Part 9. This, I cheated a little bit because I already sort of went through in my head how it's going to work and just tested a few things out, but I've pretty much put it all back to how it was. Oh, I need this. My wife's not well. She's reacted badly to the booster. She has a temperature and stuff, so it's helping her keep cool. But she doesn't like these ones, so I can eat them. So where we were at on Monday was Pacman runs around, Ghost runs around, I'm gonna have to rewrite the ghost movement thing and incorporate the collision check. I try to keep them separate, but I can't do it. And I think it has to be before the ghost moves. Oh, sorry. So we've got a move ghost, and then we collision check it, and then we display it. I think the move and the collision check have to be in the same loop. Has to be done there and then. I've also got Calippos. These armor. Oh, these are lemon. I don't think she likes lemon. Oops. So, but even with that in mind, oh, that's really nice. Even with that in mind, I can still make the changes today, but I think I'll look at doing it on the next stream rewrite. Yeah, rewrite it. So Pacman goes over. Oh no, I can't remember if the ghost went over the pills. All I did was nick the code for Pacman. In fact, I didn't. This is a change I made. This is the power pill, the various states, and it basically said, yeah, just carry on, because I didn't want it to stop. I think it was stopping. At the moment, the ghost can't go through the tunnel all the way. And that's another thing I need to fix. And that when they go through the tunnel, they go slower. And then I'll have to make them loop around as well. Much like Pacman does. I'm going to be buzzing off these. So so first things first, sprites. You see there's 9 now. I already made the sprites just to save a bit of time. And the difference is that. So that's it going up, down, left and right. That's 2 frames each, because it will make the bottom bit move. That's it. So we save those. These are the this is the code for the multicolor. So we're setting color 1 to be white, which is SPMCO. They are SPMCO DO25, DO26, 1 color and 2 color. So we've got white, which is for the eyes, and 6, which is blue, for the direction of the eyes. So there's a white bit and blue. So they're the colours. And then we turn on bits 1 to 4. I'm not sure. I don't think I really need that, but it does reset them all to be the right one anyway. Well, I don't think I'm tight on memory at the moment. So that will set bits 1, 2, 3 and 4. Well, sorry, bit 2, 3, 4 and 5, because that's bit 1. Sets them to be 1, which is sprite 1, 2, 3 and 4 to be multicolour. Already got the primary colours. Then the only thing left are the sprite pointers. Okay, they are. Yeah, fuck it, we can leave it like that. And then next bit we need to change is when the ghost changes direction, we need them to look up, down, left or right. So when it goes up, here, when the ghost goes up, at that point we'll set the sprite pointers. That will go in here. Now F9, FA, FB and FC, they all start off with C3. That's the sprite pointers. So I've already made a pointer, F9, FA, FB and FC. Needed them. Projects. And what I did is only because this is the bit I was trying to figure out. what we'll do is I'm just going to copy this, paste it. It's very simple from what we've done before. This is a dynamic number. This is the Sprite pointer for up. So, doesn't matter which ghost is. Ghost is going through to be from 3 to 0. So, ghost 3, for instance, if it is, we're loading the ghost pointer, comma 3. So, we're going to get the right ghost pointer. So, if it's 3, it will be C3FC, which is for Sprite 4. And then we're loading, we're storing that here, so that'll be modified. And then we're loading 81, which is the number for the sprite to look up, because that's what the first ghost sprite is, and that is where? Here. So that's 80, which is Pacman. So 81 is the ghost up. And then it used to be 82, 83, 84, 85, but I've made them so we've got 2. So it'll be 81, 83, 85, 87 for up, down, left and right. So, ghost. So the first one is that, which will be 81. So ghost 2 is exactly the same, but it'll be pointing down. And that's going to be 83, that will be the only difference. So that is going in here before it does the maths, and then left is, I feel a bit cheaty by doing this because and I am, and I'm sorry for that because I don't really like doing it that way, this way. But I can't remember. Oh, it was yesterday before John's broadcast. And I just had about an hour spare, and I was struggling with my head to get around it all, but and then it just sort of pops in. So I think that change now will give us. Oh, I made another change as well, which I'll have to show you. We've got multicolored sprites, and they'll look which way they're going. It's going to the left. You can also now see which way they want to look when they get stuck. But yeah, they are looking the right way. No, I'm not animating yet. Now the other change I made was, can I pause it? Alt P. See if I grab them at the right place. Oh, right, I've made it. It's okay, so I've noticed another mistake then. Let's carry on. This, when I had it yesterday, this side of the sprite, because I'd this is Pacman, I'd buttered it up to, the ghost, because it's now multicolored, went over 2 pixels to make it, otherwise it would look too weird. When I did that, excuse me, it butted up against the edge of the screen of the things. So I had to redefine. I moved them all over on this side, that one, and all these vertical lines and corners, this one. But I've just noticed this isn't right. I need to do the same now with these. So what I did yesterday was get the screen open, load the character set, because then I can make those changes straight away and it won't hurt anything. Right, so these need to be moved over too. So, and I think it's that one. It is that one. So that needs to be moved to 2. This needs to be moved over 2. And that will give me the extra width. But the result of that is I now need to let's fix that. Fix the top ones. Oh, look at that. Different character. We'll have to do another character then. I think this is what made me just do it offline, because I was like, I'm gonna have to do this. It's gonna take. I don't think it took that long. So I need to copy that. So that is going to go here. Which means I now need to add that into 4B. I have to replace that with 4B, okay. There's only a few more to do. So this is over 2. That's over 2. I've already fixed that. So yeah, we are done. That's those changes made now. So save that. I can close that. Hey, Microman. I'm just sort of doing some niceties to my to Pacman. I've made I'll quickly show you. I've made the ghost multicoloured. Now I've got to fix this, which is what I was literally about to do now, and the ghosts at the moment they look up, down, left and right depending on the direction, but I was explaining at the beginning I'm going to rewrite the movement and the collision check into a single routine, and that will get rid of these pauses, because it can check within the loop whether it's a good direction to go, and if it's not, go and choose another one. But because of that I also noticed another issue, which was that the screen had to be redone, because now the ghosts are in multicoloured, they're too wide and they were brushing up on one side of the screen. So I'm about to change these 1Cs, or not all the 1Cs, because 1C is over here as well. These 1Cs are going to become 6Bs, or no, 4Bs. Hope your day's going well. There was somewhere else it had broken. I think it's... oh, I don't know. Let's find out again. Yeah, it's starting to get there. Because I also want to redo my C64 as well, because I found that that was too far on that one. One F, 4B. I think as you get on with it, so as I get on with it and get better at things, it becomes easier in time. And I'm not sure that oh, maybe it is that one. Run. There we go. So now the ghosts are running around, and when they get to the edge, they're not butting up against it now. Oh! Oh, that's not right. And nor is that. We need 4 extra characters for these to bring them off. Ugh. Okay. So if I copy... oh no, I can't do it in here. This is the trouble I thought I'd get the other day, because I did some stuff offline and I felt bad for it, but it was because like this was partly the reason. So if I Oopsie. Oh, Control Z and Y. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Paste. Okay. Oh, that's odd. Undo. Redo. Doesn't work. Okay. Paste. So if I delete these four, slide it left, that's put that one back to being right again. Copy that into here. Rotate that. So that's those two. Copy that. Paste it. Rotate it. Copy. Fuck it. So they are the four that I need. So it's going to be 4C. Save that. So it's start from the beginning. So here's my tunnel. So we've got 1E, which is that one. So 1E becomes 4D. 4D. That's 4C. Conversely, at the other end, we have 4F and 4E. But I think these are now wrong. I'm pretty sure that that is wrong, and it won't be that one either. Back twinge. Because it's going down the centre, and I haven't. Oh, actually, I think that might still be wrong. Fuck it, let's close that. Bring that up to 79. Run it. I think that's still wrong. I think on the logic as well, I'm going to make it so they can't go back where they've just come from. It seems to take them time to get away from the centre. It does, it needs to be shorter. It needs to be shorter. It's like the polar opposite of what I've done. These need to be that. Okay, so those are done. And then this means on this side it's 75. For E, for F, one C. That's 1C. And this is not 1C now, this is 4B. Honestly, unbelievable. The bloody hell. No, it must be different characters than I need. When I was younger, I used to read about how they used to program, and believe it or not, they the guy, I think it was Andrew Braybrook, did Paradroid, or I'm sure it was Paradroid. He wrote it on a PC, and then they put made a null modem cable for it to transfer the data from the PC onto the 64 as the raw code, because he said it's easier to do that than to try and write it with a monitor program, or an assembly program. It was easy to do it this way, and that's pretty much what we're doing now. But they were, in those days, because I remember trying to do machine lightning, and you do something, goes a bit wrong, and you knew about it, and then you'd have to reload everything, and it was just wasn't the easiest thing to program for. So this one, well, I'm really hoping that I'm sure I have this character. Have I just got this the wrong way round? Yeah, it is that one. It's 1C. One C. For F. I'm confused. I don't know. I have to. Let me just run it and. Okay, I bet it's that. Ugh. I bet it didn't save the character set. What's your Oh. Oh look, yeah. So you can see the difference between the top and the bottom. We get something to go out. I mean, Pacman will still look alright. But see, even there he's touching. Yeah, it definitely makes the difference. What do you do, Micro Man? Don't believe I know your job. E. Right, so this is the top one. Then we have the tunnel. This is the bottom one. So that'd be 4F, 1C, 4E. You're in the money job. That's always good. I love eggs. 4B. No, that's wrong. 4D. 4B. What, still being a receiver? Still in like accountancy. That looks better. Looks a bit open now, but I think that's just because I got used to it being so quite tight. But I now believe everywhere is correct, because Pacman starts at the same point as the ghosts, and we've got 2 characters spare to go, so I'll probably end up making Pacman slightly fatter. Okay. That's another reason. Well, Alberta is more central, isn't it? Yes. So you're in British Columbia. There's Vancouver. Oh, Calgary's in Alberta. Oh, right. Nice, though. Oh, you mean you're right now in yeah, that's it. Wow, so close to the States. Actually, I don't think I'd zoomed into Canada that much. That's just mental, the fact that it's so sparse now as soon as you go north. And this, I'm guessing you're into the Arctic. Is that probably the Arctic Circle? What is that line for? Anyway, nice. Ghosts are running around nicely. Haven't got them coming after me yet. So then the other thing I was going to do was when the ghosts hit a character, it's not this bit, because that just chooses the random number. That's the undo. So it was where we check the ghost here. Does the ghost want to change direction? Does the ghost want to change direction? Okay, this is the alright, Microman, catch you later. This is the checks to see if it's 234 or higher. If it's higher than 234, it will reset the direction. Otherwise, it will just carry on in the same direction. And this is when I started to try and look at how to tidy it up, and that's what made me realise that the way I've implemented it is just wrong. So I will be doing that. Now then, the other thing is to animate the ghost. And the way I was going to do it was do it as a flag. But again, it's down to I need to load the state of the ghost, which I haven't even started to do yet. What's this? Oh, it's my wife's credit card. Useful to have. Because depending on the state, it will depend what it's going to do. Whether it's going to be animating an eye, animating a ghost, a ghost that can be eaten. There is room. There is room to put a mouth in it. Okay, I'll think about that. Oh, oopsie. I was thinking about the other I was thinking about the Ghost Man then. You can delete that. So could do that to animate the ghost. Actually, okay, let's quickly try a dirty method. So I want to animate even, animate ghost odd, oh no, that's not gonna work. So what frames do I need? If I want to do it, if I'm animating it 4 frames every 60, so I want 15, 30, 45 and 60. So that's 15 is that, 30 is that, $15, $30, $1, $2, $4, $8, $16. That's not 30 then. 15. 30. 53, that's not right. It's 32 plus 16 is 48. Oh, that's what I want. Don't want that. 8, 12. Well, that is 45. And 60 is going to be 1, 1. It's going to be that. Even, odd, even, odd. Otherwise, it'll be an RTS. So we'll do a SR even 1. No, this one is this is going to be an end animate ghosts. Don't need that. This is going to be here with a jump. Even. And then the odd one so what I will do is, if this works, if I ink DO20 and deck DO20, if that's working, we should get black and white on the screen. Fucking dyslexic twat. Okay. So something's not right. So we got frame 0 to 59. 0 to 59. So I need to drop them by 1. That would explain then why it went up. Oh, it's still not doing. What is that slowing down the... Maybe that's not right then. It's not, is it? That's not doing anything. Let's see if the power pills slow down. Is that slower? Yeah, it is slower. So that does slow it down. Oh, I can't. I'm going to call it. I need to look into this and thing. I don't understand it properly in my head. I know what an and is, but I'm not sure on the mainframe, on the on this bit. No, let me put all that back in. What I'm not sure about, and I don't want to guess in case anyone's trying to learn using this, is whether this is 59. Oh no, it's like 62. So I'm not even sure how that's possible, because we're checking at decimal 59, so how can that be 62? See what I mean? Yeah, I need to understand how to use this better. So would that do it every other frame, or only on frame 1? And that's not happening because that is on a go slow. That I think would slow it down. So on that same Right, yeah, I'm going to call it. I'll catch up with you soon. I'll have to play around with it and then I'll come back and explain it when I understand better. So be safe, keep yourselves going, and catch up with you soon. Trot.